Okay, let's see, let's go back. Yeah, under the gun raises to, what is that, 350, that's, yeah, a little bit over 3 times the big blind. He repops, he min raises. He min raises to 600, everybody folds of course, including me, and the guy flat calls. Wow, he bets pot here on this board. Okay, this, if I am him, I think, okay, the guy has a big pair, and that's why he shoves. Because if he has a big pair and he has aces, how can he fold on this board? He cannot. Wow, but this guy has a nice draw here, you see. So, yeah, this is a big hand. Yeah, he doesn't get there. 2 cards to come. Yeah, this was a 50-50. I guess he was, yeah, I guess it was almost 50-50 here. Yeah, maybe 45-55. Yeah. Let's continue. Do 7-4-7. Jack 9. Jack 2s. Let's see that hand. Limp under the gun. Fold, forward, call. Of course I call. I don't have chips to do that, but I still do. 750 in the pot. 5-handed. 3 deuce 6. Ooh, that's a nice flop. Check, check, check. Bet. Now what do you guys think I do here? I opt for a shove. Boom! Why? Because I mean I have the 6. I have a gut shot straight flush draw. I have a flush draw. I mean, there's a lot of things I have here. I mean, I can't fold that. I prefer to push here. But you see his bet there. Why? Oh, I mean, why does he? He bets 500 chips into 4 people. Let's see again. Go on, check. So, check, 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 bet. Yeah, it's unlucky for him that I have a hand behind here. Because if I have nothing, everybody folds and he wins the pot. But it's too risky, you can't do that. I mean, players on a draw with these stacks, a guy who has here, I don't know, something like ace-5 of spades, for example, someone with an ace-5 of spades, he will never fold here. You see, so this, I don't know, I don't like, it's too big. He could have bet like, let's say 380 or 400. He saves himself 125 chips, which is a lot for him, you know. I don't like that bet. It's not fish, it's not meat. If he bets half pot, it's good enough for information. And if he really wants to build the pot because he really has the nuts, then he has to bet like more close to pot. And if then somebody goes over the top, I mean, he's committed. He has to shove, and then it's heads up. It's yeah. So that was a nice thing. I win that pot. Nice hand. 3-3. Let's see what I do. Fold, raise. Fold, of course. And a call. Deuce 8 jack, check, bet, all in. All in. Oh yeah, I remember that hand. Why? Because he doesn't have to do that. I mean, okay, let's try to be clever. I'm gonna try to be clever. Okay, he raises in early position with Queen Jack. He min raises in early position with Queen Jack and commits 300 chips, 10% of his stack. What do you want to accomplish with this raise? What is your goal? Obviously, your goal is that everybody folds and you're happy and you win. What do you win? 225. 225. But I mean, this guy here is never gonna fold. He raises into one of the biggest stacks on the table. What is he thinking? I mean, you see, everybody folds, dig, poke. Obviously he calls. But if you call with a Jack 10 and you check when you hit your Jack, I mean, if I play the Jack 10, if I call here, I want to see, I have Jack 10, I want to see Queen 9, I don't know, 7 9, something like this, 7 8 9, Jack 10, obviously. No, but I want to see a connector, I want to see something that gives me a big draw, you know. But if I hit my Jack and I have a 10 kicker, I'm not happy, you know. And I certainly do not, he overbets, you see. Wow, this is crazy stuff. He overbets with Jack Queen and he pushes with Jack 10. This, sorry guys here, one can see your names, but hey man, come on, don't do this crap. And obviously Jack Queen wins. It was the best hand. For once the best hand wins. And that's it. But I'm happy he makes these plays, you know, because I can maybe get chips from him. Let's see. Next hand. Oh, queens again. I raise to 450. That's standard. 3 times the big blind. Fold, fold, fold. Ooh, call. Big stack calls, you see. They always do that. They call. They just call. And then he calls. And then fold. And now we are four-handed. I have queens and we are four-handed. There's 1,875 in the pot. It's horrible flop for queens. I don't like it at all. 4, 5, 7, straight draw, flush draw, set maybe. They can call pre-flop with a small pair, you know. Horrible. Let's see. He checks. Yeah, I guess, you know, I mean, I have to bet something that shows these guys I have a hand. I'm not playing around, fooling around. I have a hand. If you want to call or raise or push or whatever, you really need a good hand to do that here. But one also can say, okay, I bet 1,000. But if they really have a hand, maybe 1,000 is too much because then I lose 1,000 chips. If somebody pushes here, let's say, okay, let's say he pushes. Obviously I have to call. Why? Because he has 3,500 chips, there's 1,800, there's 2,800 on the table. If he pushes, all the other guys probably will not call. And he has a decent chance to steal even, you know, to steal the pot if he goes all in. I mean, I have to call all my chips, but I'm not sure this guy could pick up on this. It's more than half the pot. I don't know. Let's see. He folds. He goes all in. Yeah, he puts me all in. There you go. I can dodge bullets, baby. Lucky me. I didn't need that queen though. You know, they could have kept the queen here. Oh, I have a big pot. That's nice. Next hand. Did I make a mistake? I don't think so. I mean, you see,